great result for you, Rory. Well done. Second pole position in a row. We know the pace is there in the car. That's one thing, though. Delivering it when it matters is another.
Yeah, that's it. And I made it hard work for myself there. You know, I didn't get the first 2 laps on the first run. I ended up having to bail out of them and start again. Made a couple of mistakes, and then put a banker in. And then the team, we knew that the other guys are going to find a little bit of time and pit me. So yeah, it was the engineer Rich was chasing me down the radio, and yeah, piling the pressure on. So on that last lap, I kind of again threw everything at it, and yeah, came out with pole again. Fantastic.
Oh, under pressure as well is absolutely brilliant. The times were so close as well, weren't they? Just hundredths, thousandths in it. What does that say, do you think, about the racing that we can expect here tomorrow?
Just a typical touring car race, I think. You know, over the last few years, the grid has been covered by hundreds, thousands of a second, and yeah, having Josh just right behind me there, it's going to be a tough fight, but you know, we raced hard against each other last year, so I'm sure tomorrow will be another good day of racing.
We obviously saw you were really quick, got the pole position last time out at Brands Hatch, and then it all went a bit pear-shaped on race day with those tyre problems that you had. Are you 100% confident that you're on top of all of that now?
Yeah, we've done a lot of investigating into what went wrong after Brands Hatch. The car was really fast, but yeah, we couldn't make the tyre last over a race distance. So we've had to, you know, change the geometry and kind of rethink our setup. But the good thing about this car is it's got such a good platform that you can kind of go in different directions and it still comes out feeling, you know, fantastic straight out of the box. And we've only made a couple of small tweaks today in FP, and the car came out of the box fantastically. So yeah, pleased. Well done. Right.
You. Better luck for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Let's bring in the man who finished in P2, Josh Cook, just behind Rory. And I was just saying the times were so close there, weren't they?
Yeah, obviously a bit gutted for the guys not to get the pole position, but front row's good. You know, we've had a tough couple of weekends, so we needed to come here and have a good session today, that's for sure. But we need to convert it to some points tomorrow, so we're going to be racy. But we know the strength of our cars on the Sunday. We've got a real good race set up, so yeah, I'm going to see what we can do against Rory.
As you say, you have had, particularly at Brands Hatch, it didn't go well for you. How much is that going to be on your mind tomorrow in terms of like maybe just playing a bit cautious just so that you get some points in the bag?
I think we've got a decent deficit at the minute, so we need to get a few points. So I can't really afford to be too conservative. We need to get a few results. Like I say, the points on the board, you know, throughout our team aren't representative of the pace we've got in the car. It's not representative of all the effort that everybody's put in, and we deserve to be in a better place. You know, the guys have done such a good job. So front row's good, but we need to convert it tomorrow.
Well, you've got the always fast-starting rear-wheel drive car of Colin Turkington behind you. You're going to pop down and have a chat with Rory, have a conversation about how you guys can work together to keep him behind you?
Yeah, obviously we're in different positions in the championship. You know, Colin's obviously trying to get decent, consistent results and bagging points. So I think you know, that's for him to decide how stuck in he's going to get, because we're certainly going to have our elbows out.
I look forward to it. Well done. Well done. Well, let's bring in the man who finished that session in P3 and with maximum ballast on board as well. So a great result, Colin. You've got to be very happy with that.
Yeah, hi Louise. Yes, I am happy. I'm happy now. On the cool down lap, I was a little bit disappointed, and that says a lot really, to be disappointed being P3 with full weight. So you know, now that the adrenaline's dropping, I'm really pleased you know, to be inside second row. I think that's a fantastic result, you know, given where we've been in free practice. So yeah, Team BMW once again done a great job for me.
I don't know whether you were listening in to Josh just talking about the fact that you're obviously, you know, in a slightly different championship position to him. What are your thoughts going to be launching off the line and heading down towards that first corner?
Well, I've already been checking the weather app quite a lot to see what tomorrow's going to bring. You know, I think we may be in for a different day, but it will be the same game plan as always. You know, try and bring the car home 3 times, scoring good points. So try and not take too much risk. You know, we don't need to win them all. So just get out there and enjoy it. You know, Oulton Park is such a good circuit. You know, it's especially in qualifying, new rubber. It's a real thrill. So you know, I've enjoyed my day.
What do you think the impact could be tomorrow in terms of whether, obviously you don't know what's going to happen, but I'm thinking about where it will impact the sort of your rear-wheel drive performance versus the front-wheel drive cars?
It's really hard to know, Louise. I think track position counts for a lot. You know, starting up the front, you've got a better chance of keeping it there. But I can't remember the last time we raced at Oulton Park in the wet. You know, it's been so long ago, so I don't really know what's going to be the differences between front-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive. But normally, if we have a fast car in the dry, we've got a fast car in the wet. So I still think I'll sleep well tonight.
Well, we saw you take 2 wins here last year, so best of luck for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thanks Colin.
Bye.